Alright, sorry to start the video a little bit late here. I should have started filming before, I guess, I took the motor off, but anywho, I decided to work on the 200S again. I actually took it apart once before, just about, I guess it was 2 weeks ago, and reassembled it. And this is basically what our problem is right here. Oh, hold up, you gotta pull this piston up. There we go. It's got Billy, can you hold the camera please so I can hold the flywheel still? I can't push on the top and
Alright.
do what I gotta do here. Alright, we got this going on here. We got, you can hear how loud that is. That's where our little knocking noise. We got side to side, forward and backwards. This isn't quite right. And what I don't get is how it has the same amount of play left and right as it does forward and backwards. I'm thinking the previous owners of this trike here bored out this motor and did not put an oversized piston in. I think they bought the stock size piston after they got it bored, which doesn't really make a hell of a lot of sense, because there's no way just the rings alone could wear it out that much. So what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and ordered a used jug, which is has come with a piston, and it's very, very nice and snug. I mean, I can't even hardly drop that in there. But basically, there's virtually no play at all. I can't really get to wiggle that much, and that's not even with the piston fully in there with the rings and all. It's not supposed to be as loose as this motor is up here. But also, I bought myself a little engine hone, and I honed that out myself. These brown splotches in there, I just can't seem to get rid of them no matter how much I hone it. So I'm just going to leave those alone. I mean, it's probably nothing. And the piston, when it came, it was in really good shape too. There wasn't any scoring on it. And I polished it up with a little bit of 2000 grit just to make it kind of newish. And I'm actually reusing the old piston rings as well, because they are in such good shape. I mean, they are still stretched out right where they need to be. They're not worn out and all squeezed in. And I mean, they're still like sharp on the edges. I mean, they're not even really worn out that much. Same with the oil ring. It's in really good shape too. And that's basically it for now. I guess I'll pull the jug off, let y'all get a look. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with this motor except for that piston steel loose. I just thought I'd let y'all take a quick look and I guess show you that it runs afterwards. Alright, new piston is in. It's nice and snug. Let's see here, get a little light on it. And check this out. Virtually no play at all. I can't even see the piston wiggle in there, barely. Yeah, the thing's barely wiggling. It's looking good. Got plenty of oil in the cylinder. Now it's going to be a lot better. No more blowback past the piston, because I could actually see exhaust coming out of my breather tube here. And I could feel a ton of air getting blown out of there, so there's a ton of blowback. But that's all fixed now, hopefully. Yep, put fresh silicone at the bottom here. I don't have money to buy gaskets. I'm actually going to reuse the old gasket. This will be my third time reusing it. That hasn't seemed to leak yet. If it does leak, I'll go ahead and save up a little bit of cash and order a gasket kit and just go ahead and replace that. But if it doesn't leak, it doesn't leak. Well, that's basically it for now. Slowly putting it back together. Alright, well that's it. Motor's reassembled. I timed it. I pretty much did it within an hour and a half. And that's pretty much it. The pull start here, we actually got to fix it. It broke somehow in the most weird way ever. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I can't even fathom exactly how it broke, but it's really weird. Anyway, new piston's in. About to thread the spark plug in real quick. I can show you the compression. The compression will get stronger as it runs because it still has to break in, especially after I honed the cylinder. But the compression's a lot tighter than what it was with that piston. So we got the new jug on there, the new used jug and the new used piston with the new used rings. Everything seems to be good and snug. Re-siliconed up the head on it and everything. Seems to be all fine and dandy. Just tighten the spark plug a little bit real quick. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Alright, spark plug snug. Turn this thing over. That's your compression stroke. Yeah, that's tight. That's really good and tight. So yeah, hour and a half. Motor has been disassembled and reassembled. Replace the piston, all that junk. I doubt it's record time. If I really want to do it fast, I could probably get it done a lot sooner than that. But I consider that pretty quick. Alright, well that's pretty much it, fellas. This is probably one of my shortest video I've made on any engine, I guess. Yep, we'll see y'all later.